need you to work on. So you made this locations content page, which is awesome. So now what we're doing is we're utilizing this, right? So the key is to get better SEO for this client, executive tree care. I'm going to make this website live. Well, it's already live, but we're going to bring it over to their main domain soon. So we need to just bolster their SEO with these location pages. They'll, these will drive a lot of business for a local business, especially if they service in these areas. So Delaware County was the one I already did. That I had the designer build this one out, and now basically what we're doing is we're just replicating them. So I went in and did Montgomery County myself, and now I'm going to do Philadelphia. So the first thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to log into the website, and you're going to be like on this dashboard page. So website's being a little slow, so I'm going to stop that. So after you're on the dashboard, just click pages, and then you'll see Montgomery County, Delaware, Philadelphia. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Philadelphia one. I'm going to change this in a second. You're going to click clone, right? When you click clone, it's going to create a new page, and it's going to have, say, draft next to it because it's an exact clone, and it's going to re-scroll the top. You're going to have to scroll the bottom to find it. So after you clone it, you're going to click edit. And here we just need to make some changes right away. So anything that says Montgomery County, we need to change with Philadelphia, right? So for this one, we're going to go like this. And now just to make our lives easier, just copy this. Then because you're going to be pasting it all over the place. So tree service in Montgomery County, PA. We're going to do tree service in Philadelphia. It's going to change the slug. We're going to just pop Philadelphia in there. Yep, that's there. Over here in the featured image, you don't have these yet, but I'm gonna just grab these for you, and I'm gonna put them in this photos for location pages within that documents folder where you have this content. I'll put links in it too on this document, so they're easy to get to. But I already got one for Philly. I'm just going to replace that. Media library, upload file, hit this download. We're going to grab that. Now, one thing I don't like to do is I don't like to upload like native files, and because the reason for that is because it brings all the data over. So just, you know how you take a picture and there's dates and all that stuff. So there's so much data on the back of these photos. Even though it's from Unsplash and it is like royalty-free photo, I still don't want to bring all that information over just because that's giving them SEO, not giving me SEO. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. Good general Philadelphia picture. I tried to find a picture with a tree in it since it's a tree service. I don't even think it matters. So I'm going to upload the screenshot. And then what you'll see I'll do later, or now, is I'm going to put some SEO keywords in here, right? So I need you to do this. So we have Philadelphia photo with tree with City Hall. Let's go of City Hall. Now, these all need to be different. And the reason for that is if they're all just the exact same, then Google's not going to think that there's different information on this page. They're going to think that you're kind of trying to trick them a little bit. So what we want to do is just keep these all a little different. It doesn't really matter because none of it is customer faces. This is the metadata. This is the photo. This is the information on the back of the photo. Philadelphia tree service. Make sure that tree service is in here at least once. Photo going to set that. That'll be right in there. Probably we don't need any of that. Now we're going to save this as a draft. Perfect. Saved. And then we're going to go up to the top and we're going to click this, edit with Elementor. Now what this does is it brings you into like the visual composer where well, visual composer is dead. So you see it already puts the Philly picture in the background. They don't have to look perfect. So, but what we need to do is pack this full. See, this has all these Montgomery County keywords. So I'll give you a little trick. If you're on a Mac, Command F, you probably know that already. And just type in Montgomery. Right, so anything that says Montgomery County, we're just going to replace. So you click in the box. Where the hell is it? I thought I changed the page title. Well, this one should just be a text box. There we go. You know what, I probably didn't change the, I'm just going to go back real quick. Because I probably didn't change, yep, I didn't change it over there. So that was a mistake. I changed it everywhere else but here. So, bloop, and Philadelphia. Oh, we can update, that's fine. Doesn't matter yet. Okay, now we're going to go back to Elementor. All right, tree service of Philadelphia, there it is. All right, we're going to go back to Montgomery. So this will be at the same place on every page because we're really just duplicating these pages. There's another one. Leave the PA on that one. You want them, if you can make them a little different, you want to make them a little different. Going on here, and never edit in this box on the right because it might mess up the forwarding when you paste. Always try to edit on these boxes on the left, in this area, because it will let you type in here. It's just sometimes when you paste, the formatting doesn't come over right. Now here's where your text comes in handy. I'm just going to go over and bloop. Grab that. Pop it in here. There we go. Or take that photo that we found. There she blows. We're going to insert that there. Beautiful. We're still hunting for Montgomery's. That one doesn't matter. And look, there's only one left and it's in the footer. So now, I'd also, for some of these areas, it's not going to be the same for all of them, but Philadelphia, so Delaware County people call Delco, so I put Delco in some spots. Montgomery County, they call Monco, so I put Monco in some spots. So Philadelphia, I'm going to put Philly in some spots. Now, Springfield, Lansdowne, Havertown, you're not gonna do that for the rest of them. It's only some of these that have shortened names. So just keep in mind though, when you're going through and replacing some of these, because you're gonna be doing Philadelphia, you need to do a search for Philadelphia, right? But you're also gonna need to do a search for Philly up here too, and it's gonna bring up results because I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna replace my Montcos. So I'm just gonna say Philly. All right, so just yeah. Philly comes up 22 times. Oh, Phil comes up 20 times. Perfect. Okay, so that's it for making the page, right? So all right, the page is done. Looks good. It's got all the stuff in it. We're gonna click update, and that might say publish if you click save draft before. So publish, update, it's fine. It's all the same. Now, this is a little down the rabbit hole. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but you have to let me know so I make sure I go back in and do it. But I mean, you could probably handle this. What we need to do is now add these pages to the site. So you get back to this like main dashboard, and you'll go to appearance and then menus, and then you'll see there's tree service in Philadelphia. You're gonna have to update this on these menus. So the mobile menu, the primary menu, the services area menu for mobile, and the services mobile menu. So you got to do it on all of those. So it's pretty simple though. You just click add menu. So you pop in here, drag it right in there, and then you're just gonna get rid of tree service in Philadelphia. You're just gonna call it Philadelphia, right? So we're going to save that one. And we're going to go to this one. So, actually it wasn't in this one, which is good because it's here, and this pulls it over. So, here. Save. Nope. Yeah, that's services, not. So it's just this one and this one. Only two. And then, of course, you test it. Right? So make sure that it actually works. So, not there, right? Let's refresh. And just keep in mind, when you go to this website right now, it does not have an SSL on it. Well, it shouldn't show one up there, but it actually doesn't. So it's probably going to say something like this site is not secure. You just have to like go through the little thing saying on your dashboard saying that like it's okay and approved. Because this isn't like technically supposed to be live yet, even though it kind of is. So, and then we're going to check our work. Philadelphia, there it is. And there. Also check on your phone. Right. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's crazy because these pages aren't even meant for anybody to go to. They're literally just so Google reads them. You don't even have like a book anything on it. So yeah, that's it. So just rinse and repeat for the rest of these that you did. If you follow this video, you should be able to figure it out. It's not super complicated. It's just a little tedious. So, all right, dude. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna pop those photos in there for you now.